an education reformer. Your mission is to give a voice to the voiceless. Probably sounds really scary. It scared us too. As much as we'd love to outline the do's and don'ts of urban education reform, we can't. But we can tell you the journey will be filled with highs and lows. There will be pivotal moments, and you will find personal connections you didn't know existed. Our project started in one direction and ended with a town hall meeting with 2 school board candidates vying for 1 seat on the Board of Education. Fasten your seatbelts and return your tray to the upright position. This journey may be turbulent.
We received the daunting task of school assignment within CMS with the aim of giving a voice to the voiceless. We encountered some unforeseen challenges, which came with some roadblocks. Some of the challenges were building consensus between a group of educational researchers from various backgrounds and with a lot of initial communication issues. Another major challenge came in the form of canvassing the neighborhoods of District 2 and building relationships with the citizens. Last but not least, an additional challenge we faced was the time frame to complete our project. We were in the month of October and set a due date of November 4th. Our due date was based upon our window of opportunity to impact the upcoming school board election on November 7th.
The journey to education reform can be full of positive experiences along the way. During the course of several weeks, we were able to experience affirming highs. Initially, some classmates were able to start building relationships with the school board candidates that later helped us walk through the window of opportunity that was eventually revealed. We also had the privilege of meeting with a District 2 community insider who spoke frankly about the state of education in his community and how we could help effect change. It was his passion, along with narrowing our objective, that we realized our focus of being a voice to the voiceless. From that moment, the dynamics of our group evolved. We identified our own strengths and welcomed a returning classmate who wanted to go in a different direction. After talking and meeting with community members, we finally arrived at our destination, the town hall for District 2 candidates running for a CMS school board. It was an exhilarating experience that was the culmination of many highs along this journey.
First, let's be clear. Organizing a town hall for 2 school board candidates in a community is no easy task in and of itself. However, there were some special moments that stood out for being especially challenging. There were 10 equally driven, equally passionate voices all striving to be heard during the planning process, which was a challenge because everyone enters the reform process thinking that they're the only ones who cares, and they're the only one who knows the answer, and they're the only one who can effectively organize anything. Well, the fall semester was well underway when we reached our first apocryphal moment. It culminated in a dimly lit Panera Bread strategic planning meeting. We were less than 2 months away from meeting 50% of our grade head-on. We were confronted with the notion that we did not have a location, a theme, an audience, an agenda, or anything else remotely modeling a plan. The backup plan was to take an incomplete and try again next semester. We did have a few opinions, though in fact one of the group members staged a walkout to protest the direction we were headed. There was a genuine feeling of loss of control during this tumultuous moment. This is especially scary for a room full of control freaks. We did manage to pull it together in the remaining moments, only to be crushed again by the lack of attendance for the final showdown and what we considered to be the final battle between good and evil.
There were several moments that galvanized our team and solidified this as a truly memorable learning experience. We started off uncertain and unclear with which direction to take our project. This led to spirited debates that highlighted the various components of education reform that each of us are deeply passionate about. A pivotal moment was our planning meeting at Panera in October. Some found answers and clarity, while others found themselves forced with decisions. Through it all, communication improved, our target was made clear, and we came together as a unified team of passionate education reformers dedicated to provide a voice to the voiceless. The next pivotal moment was the actual town hall meeting. The meeting itself was a realization of the complexities associated with education reform. Even after countless hours of relationship building, canvassing, and planning, the packed house that we envisioned did not come to fruition. Reflecting on the outcome of the event and internalizing the impact of our efforts was certainly a pivotal moment that will inform and influence our future efforts to improve educational outcomes for all students.
It's exciting to see connections and revelations made in various ways. As time went on, we could see from week to week how the ideas, challenges, and inspirations we read in each text came to life in our project. For example, from Michi, we learned about the importance of building relationships. Fortunately, one of us already had an established connection with Pastor Ray McKenna, as they were both parents of children on the same football team. Later, it was revealed that choosing Pastor Ray to moderate and host the town hall at his church was somewhat of a divine intervention as well, as Dr. Butler and he discovered that they had attended the same middle school. Additionally, Pastor Ray could not have been a better community leader to choose, as he had been and continues to be politically involved in advocating for social justice throughout the community.
My word is collaboration, and I'm checking out at a 5.
This is Mandy. My word is stressful, and I'm checking out at a 5 too.
This is Abby. My word is collaboration, and I'm checking out at a 5.
This is Chad. My word is Charles Payne, and I'm checking out at a 5.
This is Portia, and my word is insightful, and I'm checking out at a 5.
This is Eric. My word is incremental, and I'm checking out at a 5.
This is Stephanie. My word is patience, and I'm checking out at a 5.
This is Jennifer. My word is successful, and I'm checking out at a 5.
This is Jessica. My word is microchange, and I'm checking out at a 5.